What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for clicking on the video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's free to do and I would greatly appreciate it. So today's video, we're making it quick here, just getting right into it, talking about the Silverado and the Corvette here. We've got a couple things that have gone on. If you've been watching the channel and keeping up with it with the Silverado, a whole lot obviously with the Corvette here being in Cleveland, Ohio, and it's still winter time. Speaking of the weather, it's actually had a snowfall here this morning. And it lasted for about 3 hours with some snowfall. We got a little bit of ground coverage actually, but on the concrete streets it held up a little bit. Was that sugary kind of texture on concrete roads, but on asphalt and blacktop, obviously that holds heat a lot better, and it just kind of stayed wet and melted off a little bit, almost like rain, a light rain. But as you guys can see now, no snow has accumulated, no more snow has fallen, and we're doing a lot better here in Cleveland, Ohio. It is still a little bit chilly out here, about 40 degrees, but the sun is out and helping us out a lot, and helped us out melting that morning snowfall that we had in Cleveland, Ohio. And that snowfall was going to be coming, and it came, and I honestly think we're going to get at least one more, because April Fool's Day has still not come yet. We're not there quite yet, so I think we're actually going to get one more snowfall before we are finally done here in Cleveland, Ohio. But saw a lot of landscapers out picking up their driveway markers, because everybody thinks that was the last snowfall here this morning. But honestly, I might think there will be one more. So teaser here of the butt end of the C5 Corvette, and teasing myself just because I miss it a lot. But soon, baby, soon. We're waiting for a good rainfall to clear all of the salt off of the roads, and then we can get you out. Actually saw this past week bring out their Corvettes. I saw actually a lot of C8s, honestly, because prices have gone down on C8s, not drastically, but a good amount of C8s that have been sitting on lots for a long time now have gone down in price. So I know a lot of people are going to be purchasing and have purchased some C8 Corvettes last year and at the beginning of this year. And quick tip here, if you're buying a brand new car or a used car, make sure you guys are buying at the end of the year or at the end of the month, especially for October, November, December, the stuff in my hair, especially for the end of the month, end of the year type of days, just so that you guys are making sure you're getting the best prices, because those are when the best prices are. And obviously salesmen won't tell you guys this stuff, but people that know this stuff already know, and we're just educating the people that don't know. So if you don't know, now you know. Buy at the end of the year, last 3 days of that month. So end of the year, December, last 3 days, right after Christmas, end of those 3 days at the end of the year into the next year. That is when you guys should be getting the best deals on your vehicles if you're going to buy a brand new vehicle or a used vehicle. All right, so now G19 Silverado here. As you guys know and have kept up with the channel, if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'd appreciate it, and it's free. Toyo Open Country AT3s. We have had these tires on the truck now for a full week, and giving my week review on these Toyo Open Country AT3 tires. Awesome, no complaints whatsoever so far. They ride very smooth. It is pretty much quiet in the cab. Obviously we're going to have some road noise with obviously tires hitting pavement and concrete. It does make a noise, so you're going to have that, but it is way less than my BF Goodrich KO2s that I had on here. But again, you have to remember, those were ready to be changed anyway. They were getting unbalanced, and just the weights some of the weights came off on some of the rims, and just unbalanced, and they needed to be changed anyway, having some uneven wear. But all the brakes were changed, new rotors, new tires, smooth sailing, smooth ride. I wasn't the biggest fan of the tread pattern here, but honestly, I'm not looking at it a whole lot. They still look great and aggressive, and that's the kind of happy part that I'm kind of dealing with right now, is that these things are aggressive looking, but they're a smooth, quiet ride. And that's something that I really like about these things, is that just that. Just they're still an aggressive looking all-terrain tire, because that's what they are, an all-terrain tire, AT. But there's a smooth ride. Haven't had any issues with these things. I like them. I actually gave the truck a touchless wash yesterday, and the truck is doing great, guys. Have no complaints about it. Knock on wood, I don't have any, but knock on the truck itself. We don't go through that lifter failure stuff that a lot of these Chevy trucks with the lifter failure issues are having. And I hope to God and pray that I did exactly what I needed to do to not have that issue, which was put that Pulsar LT on there and shut off that auto stop start crap, and the truck going from V4 to V8 back down to V4 when it does that shut off stuff, and when you're on the highway and then it makes that helicopter noise to shut off the 8 cylinders and go down to 4 cylinders. But again, that's just my opinion. You guys are a-okay with disagreeing with that. I'm not going to get butthurt about it. You could tell me I'm completely wrong in the comments. I don't care. But I've got 80,000 miles on this truck, and we're still going. And the plan is, like I've told you guys before, to get this truck to 235,000 miles plus, because that is what we have on our 2001 Dodge Ram work truck. So that is the plan with this one as well. And so far, so good. We're doing that. One thing we do have to clean up is I got 1 or 2 broken manifold bolts inside the engine bay here for the exhaust. But that should be quick and easy to do. I don't know when I'm going to get to that. It's not making a big difference in the truck. No check engine light or anything like that. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much it for the Silverado. Not a whole lot going on with it right now. We've actually used this truck almost 80% of the winter time for this past winter. I don't usually like to do that with this newer truck because you guys know the work truck is the winter truck for our channel. But this one has just come in handy a lot more with having 2 kids now and a wife, just to fit everybody in it. If it's a big snowfall and we've got 4-wheel drive, etc., etc., it's just a more comfortable ride. That's all. Vette will be coming out here soon. We're going to do a cold start video for it for the 2025 first startup for the Vette, excuse me. Taking the tarp off, checking all the fluids, making sure we're good there. We winterized it correctly, so everything should be good. But we'll give it its first wash, and then we will start making videos with it for the spring and summer of 2025. First car show that we should be going to is, you guys all know this, Tyler Boulevard, Block a Chip, their open house. If I see it, I'll leave the title right here, for the date right here for you guys, if any of you guys are interested in coming to that. I've had about 8 subscribers on the channel come and make it out to some of the car shows and see the Corvette and see myself on the channel. So I greatly appreciate you guys. When you do come out, say hello, check out some of the other cool cars that come, and just have a good time, get some good food truck food and chit chat, and just see a lot of good cars and talk to people and network. So I'm going to end it right there, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're not. Again, it's free to do, and I would greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.